This video is part of a series on helping you better understand Facebook and keeping yourself safe, as well as possibly helping students be more safe on Facebook as well. And so the first thing we're going to talk about is your security settings. And so very quickly we're going to go, if you simply click on your privacy settings, voila, you will end up on this page right here. Most standard setup is public. You can go to friends or you can go to custom. The best way to truly protect yourself with Facebook and try to keep, for the most part, the people you want to be able to see things, to be able to see those, and to make it much more challenging for other people to get to your private stuff. The option you're going to want to choose is custom. And I just want to reiterate this fact that nothing is private on Facebook. So just remember that nothing is private. No matter how you have your settings set, essentially some way, somehow, people can get to your information. So just be aware of that. So today we're going to talk just about tagging and using your timeline. And so very quickly we're going to open this up, and if we look at this, you have a few options here. And so who can post on your timeline, or who can post on your page, if you will. And you have three options in this. You have two options, I apologize, in this setting: friends or no one. You could choose no one. That's your option, but obviously it's a social site, so you probably want to have your friends on that one. Who can see what others post on your timeline? This is a really kind of important one because a lot of people don't pay attention to this one. So who can see what is posted on your site is important. Public means anybody can. Friends of friends means you don't have control of who can get to your page. End of story. So a friend of a friend, somebody you have no idea, can get on there and look. And so you just need to be very, very careful of that. Friends, that's only people that you've chosen to be friends with. You can choose this option. You can choose only me, but then there's probably no reason to post anything on there. And then we're under custom. You can start to branch out a little bit. If you choose on this one, if you choose custom, you will get these wonderful pop-ups, and you will have this option to go friends, specific people or list, or only me. And then you can specify potentially grandma, or just your close friends, or nobody, or you can leave it at friends. You can add lists to this. If you have something that you just want to share with select people, then this is your best option. Obviously, most of us want to be on the friend side, so this is an option that if we cancel back out of here and we go to back to who can see your post on your timeline, friends, those are people you've chosen. This is important. Usually your default settings are public. Most people think of friends, not a big deal, but friends is a hugely important issue for you because you don't want everybody to access your information. So you just need to keep that in mind. Okay, the next option is who can see posts that appear on your timeline because you've been tagged. Okay, and here's something really simple to remember, and hopefully this will help you remember this. Friends don't tag friends without asking, period. That picture cannot go on Facebook without permission by you. You do not want pictures of random things out there with you tagged. At that point, you can't control those things. This can be obviously harmful to students. It can also be harmful to adults as well. So friends don't tag friends without asking. So back to this point, who can see posts that appear on your timeline because you've been tagged? This is an interesting one because you do not have the option to say no one. And so you need to be very clear with this one that you're probably going to want to choose friends. If you go the custom route, once again, you can go the custom route, and this is where you can jump this step and click only me. Okay, so this is interesting because if you choose only me, what this does for you is this: who can see posts that appear on your timeline because you've been tagged. So if a friend of you tags a picture and it pops up on your timeline, on your page, the only person who can see it now is you. That's important. You don't want those pictures to go out to the world necessarily. You want to respect your privacy, respect your, be able to have control of your identity and information that's out there about you. Okay, review post. Friends tag you in before they appear in your timeline. This is obviously, it is usually off, and if you enable it, you can either choose to enable it or disenable it. Enabling it means it can't go up until you approve it on your timeline. That's important for you. You never know. It could be a situation where the picture's taken out of context or those kind of things, but you need to protect your information. Okay, this is definitely one you want to have set as enabled to protect yourself. The next one here is review tags that friends add to your own post on Facebook. Once again, if you click on that one, it says enabled. You want to be able to have a say in those. You want to know when those things are posted. And friends, don't tag friends without asking. So if something appears, you need to do everything you can. And if it is hurtful, then Facebook also needs to be contacted as well. As we go to the last one, last couple here, who sees tag suggestions when photos that look like you are uploaded? So a person throws up a picture, it pops up. In the wonderful Facebook world, you can have this set different ways. It can be set to no one, or it can be set to friends. This is one of those things where, in all fairness, if a friend posts a picture of you, you're going to know it because they're your friend. Do you want random people to be seeing tagged pictures of you? For your safety and for student safety, this is a definite no, because all of that information can be harmful to your reputation and your digital portfolio, as well as future employment and maintaining current employment. So just be aware of that. This is one that you would probably want to have selected as no one. Okay, and when we go back here, allow friends to check you in with within mobile places. This is one of those nice features. Hey, we're both at this place. You could do that, but it's one more thing that you want to control your digital footprint. You want to control what is said publicly about you and what is said that is recorded essentially about you, where and what you're doing. So just keep those things in mind. To add to this, we're going to just kind of highlight a term that has came up in the last few months to really highlight, especially Facebook and texting, but public and permanent. Anything that's said by you or somebody else is out there on Facebook, in this case, is public and permanent. And we just need to be more aware of our reputation, our integrity, and what is being recorded about us. So I hope you enjoyed the first part in our being safe with Facebook, and we will have another one.